Mr. Sowore Alleges say Tinubu paying US politician to prevent Trump not to destroy his government. Take a look at the video.
Position on the US position on Nigeria. One of the things that I learned is that, I lived in the US for 20 years, maybe 20 years without leaving the US for more than a month in those 20 years at a time. And I know that whenever the US government is entering any country for whatever reason, there's always multiplicity of attempts to swindle people, to force the country to part. The US has practically become a pirate, stealing oil from high seas, snatching people for commercial reasons. It's not as if there's no difference between what they were doing when they came and took slaves away from here and what they are doing now. They are just a little bit more refined in the way they do, but the same way of extortion. And this is one of the outcomes you get. It's extortion. You go to a country and you bomb the country. In this case, we don't even know if anybody was bombed. Just some warheads that fell. Maybe they decided to use expired bombs so that they will not kill anybody. And you create panic. And the next thing, the US government is out there. Republicans are collecting money as, what they call them, lobbyists. I'm sure beyond that, some of the politicians are already getting donations from Tinubu. Tinubu understands the US very well. He lived there. He was there, as I've always said, as a criminal, because he was selling drugs. Yes. And so he understands them very well. He knows what they want. That's why he never spoke publicly when they were harassing him. And I'm sure they have a whole lot of dossier on him and has kept him very grounded in a way that he knows what will please them. But nothing is new. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. This is how the US operates. And for those of you who don't understand, one day you will understand, because I know some of you are new to these things and you are always very agitated when Sowore tells you the truth about the US. The US cannot save you except you save yourself. The US has never saved anybody except the US. Even now, the US is unable to save their citizens. They are killing people on their own streets for immigration offenses. They are killing their citizens. It's fascism, and it's the reason why some of us stand up and say it, even when it's unpopular. Yeah. As you are all aware, I think Donald Trump has more supporters in Nigeria than he has in the US at this point. Yes. So, we know who his supporters are. They are the same people who said they want to save Nigeria. But, it's a higher level of consciousness that drives our own conversation about global politics. I mean, Pan-Africanists, I cannot allow an African country to be run over by a US president who has demonstrated fascism. That's my position.
Don't forget to leave it in the comment below, and not forget to give me thumbs up, and not forget to share this video, give your friends and family. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. As you do that, thank you and God bless you, and I will see you in my next video.